walked in weakness. Show the places you stayed near. Times I could not trust my footing. Still your hand removed my fear. When my strength grew thin, you were strong within. Held by your unfailing hand, I can rise and I can stand. Every moment dark or bright, guided by your faithful light. Held by your unfailing hand, you have led me through this land. Through the nights of silent questions, when my heart felt worn and small, you became my calm assurance, never letting me fall. Mercy met my days in 1,000 quiet ways. Held by your unfailing hand, I can rise and I can stand. Every moment dark or bright, guided by your faithful light. Held by your unfailing hand, you have led me through this land. As the fading year grows softer and a new one waits to start, I remember how you kept me with a steady shepherd's heart. Held by your unfailing hand, I can rise and I can stand. Every moment dark or bright, guided by your faithful light. Held by your unfailing hand, lead me where your mercies stand. Footprints fade along the hillside as the year begins to slow. Every path I walked in worry now reveals how you would go. Where my doubts were strong, you were right along. Near in every step I've made, you restored the strength I gave. Every mile I thought I'd lose, held the mercy you would choose. Near in every step I've made, you became my steady aid. Hours filled with quiet questions rise again as I reflect. Moments fragile, nearly breaking, show the love I can't forget. Peace began to rise where you cleared my eyes. Near in every step I've made, you restored the strength I gave. Every mile I thought I'd lose, held the mercy you would choose. Near in every step I've made, you became my step. steady. As the final nights grow quieter and the new dawn starts to call, I recall the hand that held me, never letting me fall. Near in every step I've made, you restored the strength I gave. Every mile I thought I'd lose held the mercy you would choose. Near in every step I've made, guide me through the year you've laid. Moments drift like fading embers as the night begins to fall. Through the weeks of quiet struggle, still your strength outshined it all. Where my fear was grown, you remain my own. Steady through the days now past, you were faithful, strong, and vast. When my hope was wearing thin, you restored my soul again. Steady through the days now past, you held firm from first to last. Looking back on worn out hours, every burden now makes sense. For your hand was moving softly, guiding me with confidence where I could not see. You were holding me. Steady through the days now past, you were faithful, strong, and vast. When my hope was wearing thin, you restored my soul again. Steady through the days now past, you held firm from first to last. Now the closing year grows peaceful and my heart begins to rest. For I know the one who kept me always gave what's truly best. Steady through the days now past, you were faithful, strong, and vast. When my hope was wearing thin, you restored my soul again. Steady through the days now past, you held firm from first to last. Softly comes the fading daylight as the long year starts to close. Every sigh I carried inward finds a rest your presence shows. Where my heart was warm, peace in you was born. can breathe and I can bow. Every heavy moment past meets a grace that holds me fast. Quiet in your mercy now, you restore my weary vow. Hours etched with unseen struggle rise again inside my mind, yet the traces of your kindness show the ways you stayed so kind. Strength began to rise when you cleared my eyes. Quiet in your mercy now, I can breathe and I can bow. Every heavy moment past meets a grace that holds me fast. Quiet in your mercy now, you restore my weary vow. As the year grows still and tender, and the next begins to form, I remember how you held me through the cold and through the storm. Quiet in your mercy now, I can breathe and I can bow. Every heavy moment past meets a grace that holds me fast. Quiet in your mercy now, guide me where your mercies vow. Morning after countless mornings, you were near in quiet ways. Though the path was dim and shifting, still you shaped my wandering days. Every breath I knew held a trace of you. Guided all this year I've been, through the loss and through the wind. When the weight was hard to bear, you were steady, always there. Guided all this year I've been, by your mercy once again. Hidden tears that marked my evenings found a place to fall in grace. In the stillness of December, I can see your faithful trace. Every doubt that stayed gently slipped away. Guided all this year I've been, through the loss and through the wind. When the weight was hard to bear, you were steady, always there. Guided all this year I've been, by your mercy once again. Now the closing hours settle, and my heart grows calm and clear. For the God who held my footsteps walks me into the coming year. Guided all this year I've been, through the loss and through the win. When the weight was hard to bear, you were steady, always there. Guided all this year I've been, by your mercy once again. Cold December evening settles, but my soul is not afraid, for the strength you placed within me stands where all my fears once stayed, where my doubts grew strong. You restored my song. Strength that years and rises still, lifting me beyond my will. When the days felt far too long, you became my steady song. Strength that years and rises still, teaching me your gentle will. Quiet roads behind me whisper stories only you and I. Traces of your patient mercy mark the times I asked you why. Every restless plea found its home in thee. Strength that hears and rises still, lifting me beyond my will. When the days felt far too long, you became my steady song. Strength that hears and rises still, now the closing night grows peaceful, and my heart grows calm again. For the hand that walked beside me will be there through all that's been. Strength that years and rises still, lifting me beyond my will. When the days felt far too long, you became my steady song. Strength that years and rises still, leading me where hope's fulfilled.
Frost upon the early morning doesn't chill the faith I hold, for your nearness through the seasons kept my trembling heart consoled. Where my strength grew thin, you were peace within. Gentle through my days you moved, softly showing grace that proved every burden I endured, met a love that stayed assured. Gentle through my days you moved, tender, faithful, ever proved. Every quiet late December brings the memories back to life. How you whispered through my sorrow, how you held me through the night. Where my fears took place, you restored my pace. Gentle through my days you moved, softly showing grace that proved every burden I endured, met a love that stayed assured. Gentle through my days you moved, tender, faithful, ever proved. As another year is closing and the future waits ahead, I recall the ways you led me, every prayer and tear you read. Gentle through my days you moved, softly showing grace that proved every burden I endured, met a love that stayed assured. Gentle through my days you moved, faithful one my heart approved. Evening settles on the windows, painting gold along the floor. All the strain I carried inward doesn't hold me like before. Every weight I knew loosened close to you, held at years close, safe and warm, sheltered from the fading storm. Every worry I released, met your quiet, steady peace, held at years close, safe and warm, wrapped inside your gentle foam. Memories rise in scattered pieces of the days that bent my will, yet your mercy traced the outline of a heart you're guiding still. All I could not see found its rest in thee, held at years close, safe and warm, sheltered from the fading storm. Every worry I released, met your quiet, steady peace, held at years close, safe and warm, wrapped inside your gentle foam. Now the final night grows deeper and my thoughts begin to slow, for the one who kept me upright walks me where the new winds blow. Held at years close, safe and warm, sheltered from the fading storm. Every worry I released, met your quiet, steady peace, held at years close, safe and warm, trusting where your mercies fall.
Lanterns glow along the evening, marking where the year has gone. All the wounds I kept in silence find their healing one by one. Where the shadows stayed, mercy gently laid. Peace in the last light falls on me, calming all uncertainty. Every trembling thought I kept meets the arms where I am swept. Peace in the last light falls on me, resting where I'm meant to be. Heavy moments left unspoken rise and drift like winter air. Yet your steady hand of comfort shows me I'm still in your care. Every fear I knew softened close to you. Peace in the last light falls on me, calming all uncertainty. Every trembling thought I kept meets the arms where I am swept. Peace in the last light falls on me, resting where I'm meant to be. As the final hours whisper and the quiet night grows deep, I remember how you held me when my soul had lost its sleep. Peace in the last light falls on me, calming all uncertainty. Every trembling thought I kept meets the arms where I am swept. Peace in the last light falls on me, home within your constancy. Silent night begins to linger as the old year slips away. All the hope I held in fragments finds its place in you today. Where the night felt long, you became my song. Rest as the year turns in your hands, holding all my yet to stands. Every fear that pressed me thin meets the love that gathers in. Rest as the year turns in your hands, lead me where your mercy spans.
Every step I took in trembling, now the fleck's a kinder view. For the trials that shaped my moment came with strength I found in you. Every shadow's trace faltered in your grace. Rest as the year turns in your hands, holding all my yet to stands. Every fear that pressed me thin meets the love that gathers in. Rest as the year turns in your hands, lead me where your mercy spans. Now the final minutes settle, soft as frost upon the ground. And I know the God who kept me will be faithful, safe and sound. Rest as the year turns in your hands, holding all my yet to stands. Every fear that pressed me thin meets the love that gathers in. Rest as the year turns in your hands, guide me where your promise stands. All the roads I walked in weakness show the places you stayed near. Times I could not trust my footing, still your hand removed my fear. When my strength grew thin, you were strong within. Held by your unfailing hand, I can rise and I can stand. Every moment, dark or bright, guided by your faithful light. Held by your unfailing hand, you have led me through this land. Through the nights of silent questions, when my heart felt worn and small, you became my calm assurance, never letting me fall. Mercy met my days in 1,000 quiet ways. Held by your unfailing hand, I can rise and I can stand. Every moment, dark or bright, guided by your faithful light. Held by your unfailing hand, you have led me through this land.
as the fading year grows softer and a new one waits to start. I remember how you kept me with a steady shepherd's heart. Held by your unfailing hand, I can rise and I can stand. Every moment dark or bright, guided by your faithful light. Held by your unfailing hand, lead me where your mercy stands. Footprints fade along the hillside as the year begins to slow. Every path I walked in worry now reveals how you would go. Where my doubts were strong, you were right along. Near in every step I made, you restored the strength I gave. Every mile I thought I'd lose, held the mercy you would choose. Near in every step I made, you became my steady aid. Hours filled with quiet questions rise again as I reflect. Moments fragile, nearly breaking, show the love I can't forget. Peace began to rise where you cleared my eyes. Near in every step I made, you restored the strength I gave. Every mile I thought I'd lose, held the mercy you would choose. Near in every step I made, you became my steady aid. As the final nights grow quieter and the new dawn starts to call, I recall the hand that held me, never letting me fall. Near in every step I made, you restored the strength I gave. Every mile I thought I'd lose, held the mercy you would choose. Every step I've made, guide me through the year you've laid. Moments drift like fading embers as the night begins to fall. Through the weeks of quiet struggle, still your strength outshined it all. Where my fear was grown, you remain my own. Steady through the days now past, you were faithful, strong and vast. my hope was wearing thin, you restored my soul again. Steady through the days now past, you held firm from first to last. Looking back on worn out hours, every burden now makes sense. For your hand was moving softly, guided me with confidence. Where I could not see, you were holding me. Steady through the days now past, you were faithful, strong and vast. When my hope was wearing thin, you restored my soul again. Steady through the days now past, you held firm from first to last. Now the closing year grows peaceful, and my heart begins to rest. For I know the one who kept me always gave what's truly best. Steady through the days now past, you were faithful, strong and vast. When my hope was wearing thin, you restored my soul again. Steady through the days now past, you held firm from first to last.
Softly comes the fading daylight as the long year starts to close. Every sigh I carried inward finds a rest your presence shows. Where my heart was worn, peace in you was born. Quiet in your mercy now, I can breathe and I can bow. Every heavy moment past meets a grace that holds me fast. Quiet in your mercy now, you restore my weary vow. Hours etched with unseen struggle rise again inside my mind, yet the traces of your kindness show the ways you stayed so kind. Strength began to rise when you cleared my eyes. Quiet in your mercy now, I can breathe and I can bow. Every heavy moment past meets a grace that holds me fast. Quiet in your mercy now, you restore my weary vow. As the year grows still and tender, and the next begins to form, I remember how you held me through the cold and through the storm. Quiet in your mercy now, I can breathe and Every heavy moment past meets a grace that holds me fast. Quiet in your mercy now, guide me where your mercies vow.
Morning after countless mornings, you were near in quiet ways. Though the path was dim and shifting, still you shaped my wandering days. Every breath I knew held a trace of you. Guided all this year I've been, through the loss and through the wind. When the weight was hard to bear, you were steady, always there. Guided all this year I've been, by your mercy once again. Hidden tears that marked my evenings found a place to fall in grace. In the stillness of December, I can see your faithful trace. Every doubt that stayed gently slipped away. Guided all this year I've been, through the loss and through the wind. When the weight was hard to bear, you were steady, always there. Guided all this year I've been, by your mercy once again. Now the closing hours settle, and my heart grows calm and clear. For the God who held my footsteps walks me into the coming year. Guided all this year I've been, through the loss and through the wind. When the weight was hard to bear, you were steady, always there. Guided all this year I've been, by your mercy once again. Cold December evening settles, but my soul is not afraid. For the strength you place within me stands where all my fears once stayed. Where my doubts grew strong, you restored my song. Strength that years and rises still, lifting me beyond my will. When the days felt far too long, you became my steady song. Strength that years and rises still, teaching me your gentle will. Quiet roads behind me whisper stories only you and I. Traces of your patient mercy mark the times I ask you why. every restless plea found its home in thee. Strength that years and rises still, lifting me beyond my will. When the days felt far too long, you became my steady song. Strength that years and rises still. Now the closing night grows peaceful, and my heart grows calm again. For the hand that walked beside me will be there through all that's been. Strength that years and rises still, lifting me beyond my will. When the days felt far too long, you became my steady song. Strength that years and rises still, leading me where hope's fulfilled. Frost upon the early morning doesn't chill the faith I hold, for your nearness through the seasons kept my trembling heart consoled. Where my strength grew thin, you were peace within. Gentle through my days you moved, softly showing grace that proved every burden I endured met a love that stayed assured. Gentle through my days you moved, tender, faithful, ever proved. Every quiet late December brings the memories back to life. How you whispered through my sorrow, how you held me through the night. Where my fears took place, you restored my pace. Gentle through my days you moved, softly showing grace that proved every burden I endured met a love that stayed assured. Gentle through my days you moved, tender, faithful, ever proved. As another year is closing and the future waits ahead, I recall the ways you led me, every prayer and tear you read. Gentle through my days you moved, softly showing grace that proved every burden I endured met a love that stayed assured. Gentle through my days you moved, faithful one, my heart approved.
evening settles on the windows, painting gold along the floor. All the strain I carried inward doesn't hold me like before. Every weight I knew loosened close to you, held at years close, safe and warm, sheltered from the fading storm. Every worry I released met your quiet, steady peace, held at years close, safe and warm, wrapped inside your gentle form. Memories rise in scattered pieces of the days that bent my will, yet your mercy traced the outline of a heart you're guiding still. All I could not see found its rest in thee, held at years close, safe and warm, sheltered from the fading storm. Every worry I released met your quiet, steady peace, held at years close, safe and warm, wrapped inside your gentle form. Now the final night grows deeper, and my thoughts begin to slow, for the one who kept me upright walks me where the new winds blow, held at years close, safe and warm, sheltered from the fading storm. Every worry I released met your quiet, steady peace, held at years close, safe and warm, trusting where your mercies fall. Lanterns glow along the evening, marking where the year has gone. All the wounds I kept in silence find their healing one by one, where the shadows stay. Mercy gently lay. Peace in the last light falls on me, calm in all uncertainty. Every trembling thought I kept meets the arms where I am swept. Peace in the last light falls on me, resting where I'm meant to be. Heavy moments left unspoken rise and drift like winter air, yet your steady hand of comfort shows me I'm still in your care. Every fear I knew softened close to you. Peace in the last light falls on me, calming all uncertainty. Every trembling thought I kept meets the arms where I am swept. Peace in the last light falls on me, resting where I'm meant to be. As the final hours whisper and the quiet night grows deep, I remember how you held me when my soul had lost its sleep. Peace in the last light falls on me, calming all uncertainty. Every trembling thought I kept meets the arms where I am swept. Peace in the last light falls on me, home within your constancy. Silent night begins to linger as the old year slips away. All the hope I held in fragments finds its place in you today. Where the night felt long, you became my song. Rest as the year turns in your hands, holding all my yet to stands. Every fear that pressed me thin meets the love that gathers in. Rest as the year turns in your hands, lead me where your mercy spans. Every step I took in trembling now reflects a kinder view. For the trials that shaped my moment came with strength I found in you. Every shadow's trace faltered in your grace. Rest as the year turns in your hands, holding all my yet to stands. Every fear that pressed me thin meets the love that gathers in. Rest as the year turns in your hands, lead me where your mercy spans. Now the final minutes settle, soft as frost upon the ground. And I know the God who kept me will be faithful, safe and sound. Rest as the year turns in your hands, holding all my yet to stands.
Every fear that pressed me thin meets the love that gathers in. Rest as the year turns in your hands. Guide me where